Okay, little short video about the paint, the finish on this car. It's a removable coating. It's one of those things. If you know, then you know. If you don't, you ain't gonna have any idea what I'm talking about. Uh, it's something that a guy got started in 2011. He figured out that he could put Plastidip on wheels and on emblems, and then peel it off, and with no effect to the paint. Anyway, I got hooked up about 2012 with him and followed him, and anyway, it's turned into quite an industry. And there's really three main companies in the industry now. There's Plastidip, Halo, and a product called Rail. This is the Plastidip in the sprayable gallons. It's a do-it-yourself project. You can get it in three different finishes. You can do matte finish, satin, or gloss. This car is in the satin, and that color is a pearl. It's called World Rally Blue. This is the second color we've had on this car. The first color was a matte cobalt blue. It's a light blue and a matte. So a couple years ago we went that a couple years, and a couple years ago we went with the World Rally Blue in satin finish. This coating you can peel off. It will peel off in giant sheets with the finish underneath in good shape, ready to be another coating put on it. I'll show you the website here. Like I say, if you're not familiar with it, I encourage you to go to the website and familiarize yourself with it. This car is it's in primer gray under this. So if you wanted to actually put a traditional paint on it, you could peel off this World Rally Blue, and it'd be back to primer gray, and then you could put whatever color on it you wanted. I put the door jambs in a matte black. That way, that would match any color that I wanted to do. So all the door jambs is in a matte black. But pretty neat product. I didn't do a perfect job. There's some imperfections. Like, for example, when you get here, you can see. Let me get right here in the light. You can see this was where I sweat. As I sprayed the car, I sweated, and sweat dripped on it. Now, if this was just a regular car with a fender, I would just peel that fender off and respray it. But as you know, the Corvette, the hood and the fenders are all one piece, and so in order to fix that right, I would have to peel the whole hood and fenders and respray it. And so, the couple imperfections that I had on the car were on the front, on the fenders. Here's the other one, and so I just left them instead of repealing. But for example, if you had something wrong with the door, you could actually just peel this entire door panel off and respray it. Like I say, if you know, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, it's probably the craziest thing you've ever heard in your life. But I'm going to show you this website here. If you're not familiar with it, go to dipyourcar.com, and you can see what it is and what I'm talking about. Like I say, it's a new industry. It's only about 5 years old, and it's made for do-it-yourself guys to apply and change colors. And so that's what's on this car, and that's the color. It's called World Rally Blue.